Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to show you guys a brand new box that I have received from gearbest.com. It is their latest T95Z Plus. In today's video we will be unboxing and also going to show you what this can bring on the table for us. Alright, so you can see it that is very nicely designed. Again, it's just black with gold writings on the top, and also when you go in the back it has the same type of writing. But once we get the sleeve open, you can see that the box is sitting right on the top and it has a little nice selection, the way that they have put everything together so it does not move when they're shipping it. Alright, so once everything is out, you can see that it comes with the T95Z Plus box itself. Also comes with an IR remote. Remember that this is an Android 6.0, so you do require to have an Air mouse remote, so you have to purchase that separately. And also comes with a power supply that is created for Canada and United States. It is 5 volt, and then also it comes with HDMI cable, which is 2.0, and also it comes with a user manual. Again, the user manual is really simple, so we will go into the box itself. You can see that it has a really nice look cuts right on the top. Also, you can see in the front that it has their name. You can see on one side there's nothing there, but when we flip on one side, you have a mini SD card reader and also have one USB 2.0 port. Going on the other side of it, you have one AV connection, wires not included, comes with one HDMI connection there and a power connection which is 5 volt, and the back of it you can see it has an optical audio connection, also has Ethernet connection which is a gigabit, also have one USB 2.0 port. On the other side there's nothing, and then going back to the front and it has the name on it. When you go on the bottom part of it, you can see that it has 4 little legs there, and then also have some holes for ventilation, and also have the serial number and MAC address right in the bottom of it. Alright, we're gonna put this back, and you can see that the remote that comes with this is an IR remote. You can see that it takes 2 AAA batteries, not included inside of the box, but it is there so you can use it. We're gonna put everything aside. Let's get this connected. Alright, so once you connect HDMI cable, and then you have to connect the power, and then once you do that, you will see there's a little line which is in blue color on the box itself, and then on the screen that will tell you the name. And you're going to see the animation on the screen, and then it will just go in. Alright, so as soon as you go in, this is the screen you will get, and you have the name right on the top. This part should be a little widget so you can see your weather for your city. And it will tell you if you connected via Ethernet or via Wi-Fi. It will show up here, so you have to set it up under settings. Also, you have the time there. On top of that, you have big icons. So this is for the Kodi, and they call it KD player. And also you have the browser. You have all apps. So when you click on it, it has nicely set up here too, so you can play around. There are some apps that they have installed, and there are some that we installed so we can do our testing, so we can bring it on this video. Alright, so we will get out of that too. So you have music, you have settings, which is a regular setting, so you can go in, set up your Wi-Fi, set up your Bluetooth, and also go in next, and also you can manage your apps. Everything is going to be inside of this. Alright, so we will get out of that too. And then you have the video player, which is just a little folder, so you can put all of your apps that is for video or more. And also you have the Google Play Store, so you can go in. It is mandatory to log in just to update your security and also your apps via Google Play Store. And also if you're running anything in the background and your box is going slow, in this case I haven't come across that yet, but you can click on this and it will kill all the apps in the background, so you do not need to go into Google Play Store and install any other apps to process this for you. It has all been entered inside of this UI, or we call it launcher. At the bottom there's all these apps that has been shortcutted, and you can add more or remove, so we can go into it and you can select something like the Route Explorer, and also when you go back out of it, it will show the last one, or we can click on it and we can get rid of the app, and now it is gone. It's that simple. And at the bottom you also have this little UI, so you can take some screenshots, or you can just get rid of it by clicking this little app and it will go down, and that's about it. So alright, so let's go through and do some benchmarking to show you what this can bring on the table for us. Let's go and check to see if there is any updates available. So you have a little icon. When you click on it, automatically goes into this and it will check and it will tell you if there is any updates available. In this case, there's no updates available yet. So we will click OK to get out of it. The next thing is the Geekbench. So we already run it, and this case you can see all the information is there. But now let's go in and let's go to history, because we already done this. We will click on it and you can see under single core is 467, which is okay on this, and also under multi-core is about 2328. Again, this is done okay, but it requires a little more tweaking to get the best out of this box. For us, this is good. Again, it just depends on what else it can do. So in this case, I know that it just came out. It will have some tweaks. So in the future, you will see really good results on another update. So we will get out of this too. The next thing we will go through is going to be Antutu. Now we have already run this too, and you can see that the result that came out is 41,844. It's a really good number. Again, this is done very nicely. The way that they have put everything together, this box runs perfectly on this. We will get out of this too. The next thing we want to launch is going to be the speed test. Now we have already done some speed tests. The first thing that we have tried was under Wi-Fi on 5G. So the amount of speed that we have today is 250 megabit of download and 20 megabit upload. You can see that through Wi-Fi we reached around 195 megabits per second, and upload was over 20 megabits, which is perfect. So they have done their job on this part. When we selected the 2.4 gigahertz, we received 47 and 39. So again, it requires a little more tweaking to make this even better. But again, it is really good. So if you have the 2.4 gigahertz, which is single band, or 5 gigahertz, which is dual band, this will work perfectly for you guys. And when we set up the Ethernet, you can see that it even went over the 250 megabits that we have to almost 265 megabits per second, and we got a really good result on upload and download. So the Ethernet is set up perfectly. It is a gigabit Ethernet, and also it is AC Wi-Fi set up on this. So that way, that's why you got a really good result on Wi-Fi portion. We will get out of this too. And the next thing we will go to is going to be CPU-Z. Under CPU-Z, you can see that this is ARM Cortex-A53. It is running on 1.51 gigahertz. You can see that the resolution is there. The cores are there, which is 8 core, and it starts from 0, goes up to 7. And you can see the ones that are running and the ones that are sleeping. You can see it going back and forth. Also, the CPU load is there on the bottom, and also the GPU vendor is ARM. It is running on Mali T820, which is almost tri-core. When we go under device itself, you can see the model number is right on the top, and then the manufacturer is AMLogic. You can see the RAM is 2 gigabyte on this, and again the storage is 32 gigabyte, and you can see how much has been used, how much is available is right underneath of it. When we go under system itself, you can see that it is running Android 6.01, and if we go more down, all the information is there, what type of Java they're using, and also OpenGL should be under 3.2. And going down, the root access do say yes, and we will check that in a few seconds. So we will get out of this too. So the next thing we will check is going to be the root checker. So we have to go under applications, and it's right there. So we will click on it. We have to agree. And now let's go ahead and verify. So yes, this one have full root on this unit itself. The next thing we will check is going to be DRM information. So let's go back into applications and then DRM information. This is really mandatory lately since you want to get access into something like Netflix HD. And you can see right now that it has the device information. You can see that it has the white wine is already there, but again, certain things are not supported. So right now the white wine is there. The DRM for Microsoft is not there. CENC clear key is also supported. So under all of them, you have 3 of them that has been supported, which is perfect. So that means is you're going to get supported by Netflix HD, which is this box really requires, and we really need it since we are in North America. The next thing we will launch is going to be Kodi, which connected to this. So let's go ahead and try first the 4K video that we have, and we will click on it, and you can see that right now grabs it right from the network and it just plays it for us. It's not running from the USB. You can see that this is 4K and is running very smoothly right now. So it is a very good decoder, and also grabs it from the Ethernet. So we will close this. The next thing we will play is going to be the 1080p stock video that we have, and you can see that again it plays it very fast right from the Ethernet. So this is not again from USB. and it plays it very nicely. This is again from internal network, which Kodi is supposed to be for, and this is how it's going to work. So again, it's playing it very nicely. We really like this. Oh, we will close this too, and we will exit out of Kodi. Alright, so this was our take. We will be providing all the links where you can order this box from, and also get more information for how you can get a Air Mouse remotes also from the same website at the bottom of this video. I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.